Most people require a follow-up. The truth is that they won't just do things because you ask them the first time. It's gonna require for you to follow up and follow up effectively and consistently. Watch this video right now to show you the 4 steps that I do to follow up. Step number 1 is to do it always. Like, commit to always doing a follow-up. Know that every time you ask for something, there needs to be a follow-up strategy following right behind it. Why? Because chances are that the time that you ask for someone to do something, the chances are that they'll do it the first time are slim, are less than 5%. I can guarantee you. So you would have to follow up always so that you can get the job done. Because if you don't follow up, then you're just gonna be successful 5% of the time, and then the other 95% of the time, you're gonna be waiting at the mercy of someone else so that you can get what you want to get done accomplished. And it's not their responsibility, it's your responsibility to get the job done. Number 2 is do it very fast. Like, the faster the follow-up, the more effective it is. If you can do it immediately while you have the person on the phone or while you are in the meeting, and then you send whatever data you said you were going to send right then, that's gonna be very effective because it's very fresh in the person's mind. So ideally, do your follow-up within minutes or hours at most of your meeting or your interaction ending. If you say, I'm gonna send you this report so that you can approve it, and then we can move to the next phase of the project, and I will send this report to you as soon as possible. Don't wait a week. Don't wait 10 days. For most people, a week is acceptable. If you probably ask them for a week, or even a couple days, they will say, yeah, I mean, that's perfectly fine. Why? Because most people are reasonable. But you don't have to be reasonable with the follow-up if you want to get a lot done. So what you do is you send that immediately, like as soon as you possibly can, and then the result of that follow-up is gonna be better than the result of a follow-up that is done 7 days later, because the person may have something else in front of him that he's handling, and now you have to compete in level of importance with the other thing that that person is handling. Number 3, it's don't give up. Like, I never give up in the follow-up game, and you will be tempted to give up, especially when they go like out of communication and you really need this person to get back to you, because if not, then you can't move. And then you have another project that comes in that is starting, and then you're tempted to go to this new project and forget about the project that you have right in front of you because they haven't responded to you. Continue to follow up to make sure that you get what you want to get. Even if you need to follow up 20 times or 30 times. And I'll tell you a personal story that, based on my experience, those people that require the most amount of follow-ups sometimes can tend to be the people that you want to do business with. And the reason they require so much follow-up is because they got a lot going on and they are, giving projects out to a bunch of people, and you may be one of those people that they're gonna give a very big and nice project out. But if you're there and you're consistent with your follow-up and you keep there, like doing it day in and day out, even if it's 20 follow-ups, 25 follow-ups, 50 follow-ups, like, you will get rewarded for that follow-up and you will get the job done. And then the last one, number 4, is document. This one is extremely important, because sometimes, like, I personally feel that I don't want to document everything that I do. But if you don't want to document everything that you do, then invest in a system that will save you time and will document these things automatically. This is providing you with very valuable data to increase the productivity of your team and of yours when you're doing the follow-ups, right? So documentation is extremely, extremely important, and it's also a pain. Like, I hate to be documenting all these things, but it's extremely important because I know that if I don't document it, then I've wasted a follow-up. So I walk you through 4 very important and very simple steps. You do it always, you do it very, very fast, you don't give up, and you document it. If you do these things, your follow-up game is gonna turn around completely 180 degrees if your follow-up sucks right now, which most people follow up, it sucks. Like they're afraid of following up, they feel that they're pressing too much on people and they don't want to do it. They want to wait maybe a week or 2 weeks to follow up again because they may be busy. Well, I tell you what, they're busy with the guy that is actually following up because they're getting the job done and you're not. So share this video with someone that needs some follow-up strategies. I created an amazing video on how to run project meetings effectively so that you can get done what you want to get done. Go watch it right now.